What's going on? This is Yancey, author and producer of the This Is Why series. Make sure you go now and subscribe to my website, www.newfacemanagement.org. This is why you go to college.
Face Entertainment.
New Face Family. New Face Family.
This is why you go to college.
New Face Entertainment.
New Face Entertainment.
This is why you go to college.
New Face Entertainment.
This is why you go to college.
This is why you go to college.
And this is why you go to college.
All right, I'm Joe Smith from Sacramento, California, hail from the Golden State. I was at Hampton from 2003 to 2007.
Right.
Graduated in 2003. Played football for 2 years. Won championships in 2004 and 2005.
What made you join New Face? What made you be a part of New Face and that whole thing?
New Face Entertainment, first the movement before all the parties and things like that. It was an experience that I first saw secondhand, and through my relationship with Yancey, I just felt that I had to be a part. They had something going. There was a lot of cool people. The fellowship that they had was something that I had to be a part of.
What was the relationship between, as far as like New Face and football, and how was that for you?
The relationship between New Face and football, it was a great relationship. When you look at the social aspect of what New Face was, everything they brought to the table with providing entertainment, not only parties, but the whole HBCU experience, the social experience. The team had, I think, a big part in playing that social aspect and just giving back to the campus in a social way.
So what made you decide to go to Hampton? What made you decide to go from Sacramento to the East?
I chose Hampton University because I wanted to get as far away from home as possible.
That's like everybody's.
I committed to Kansas, and after talking with the coach and going on a visit, I knew that wasn't the place for me. When I heard about Hampton, I did my visit. I just knew that Hampton was the piece that I had been missing in my life, all my life. Growing up without a father and not seeing people like me that were striving for greatness, striving for excellence, as Hamptonians would say, I knew that Hampton was a place for me.
And moving forward, you were with New Face, and then what happened from there as far as like opportunities and things that came about?
So I joined New Face, and it was just strictly, just wanted to be a part of the movement, helping plan parties and things like that. I was working security outside of New Face at the time, and Yancey gave me an opportunity to work security and do New Face parties doing security. That opportunity was crazy because it led to other opportunities. I remember the party where we brought Wale out, and I don't know how it happened, but it felt like I ended up being Wale's personal security that night, and I'm on stage and doing different things for the crew and him. That led to a unique opportunity where I was working for an owner, I think it was Crabbers, working with New Face, just opened up doors. I went to working from Crabbers. The owner of Crabbers put me on at Crabbers, and then that opportunity expanded to just working personal security. So now I'm ended up doing personal security for the Clips and their owner, and then that went to other opportunities. So New Face really paved a way for me.
Last question, because this documentary is for high school students to motivate them to go to college and to stay in college.
Right.
What message would you have for a high school student that that you're maybe mentoring, or someone that may come to you for help and they're trying to decide about going to college? What would you want to tell that person?
There's no opportunity that higher education isn't going to prepare you for, right? Expanding on the HBCU experience, there's no other experience like the HBCU experience. I encourage you not only to seek higher learning, go to college, experience what college has to offer within the four walls and outside the four walls, but go to an HBCU, see what an HBCU has to offer, experience that life, expand yourself. It's a great opportunity. It was one of the best decisions I made in my life, and it changed my life. Make it happen.